Alright, hey, Hayes Mega here, and this is my show and tell video for my new wheels, alright? So if you guys don't know, I've been trying to buy a new set of wheels for my Rav4 for, probably about like 2 years now, alright? I've been wanting to go down, alright? Down in size to a 17, so I can have a bigger sidewall and more comfy ride. The wheel will be lighter, okay? It'll be wider, and yeah, so that's the scoop. That's the reason I want to do it, alright? And they'll look nice. My Rav4 Prime won't look like other Rav4 Primes on the road. Alright, so that's another reason. Style, alright? I want it to look cool. Well, so I have this wheel here. Alright, this is a Enkei wheel from Evo 8, alright, Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 8. And it's a great wheel. I love them. And I bought a set for about $100. Alright, so here's a story about this real quick. I bought these for about $100 from some dude in San Francisco. Alright, that's a great deal for four wheels, alright? And it turns out two of the wheels are pretty busted up, alright? The wheels are really rough condition, okay? Really rough. Alright, but two of them were pretty busted up, and it turns out one of the wheels is damaged beyond repair, okay? It's got run out left and right and up and down. Yeah, man, it's bad, dude. So I was like, if I could find like another two wheels lying around. But anyway, so the idea was to buy these wheels for $100 and to have them repaired and restored, all right, and refinished, all right. I was gonna get them painted in like a gunmetal color, all right, and yeah, and it would be like a special set of Evo wheels because they'd be powder coated in a different color. Alright, now these are my favorite wheels on the Lancer Evolution, okay guys? And I actually have a pair on my Galant VR4, alright? But yeah, they're lightweight and they're strong and they're wide, alright? They're reasonably wide. They're 17 by 8s, okay? So that was a scoop. I was looking for a wheel that was 17 by 8, alright? And it had the right offset and everything. I think this one is like a 38 or something. Yeah, but I already know it fits, alright? But yeah. The one wheel was bad, and the deal was like if I could repair it, then it would be worth it, okay? If I didn't, if I had to go look for another set of wheels or whatever, you know, and like for several months, all right, several months, I've been looking for another pair of wheels. I've been looking for another set of Enkei wheels, all right, and like aftermarket ones, like these ones right here, alright, which is the video is about, guys, alright, and I couldn't find any, alright, and if I did find an Enkei wheel, they'd be very expensive. They'd be like $1,000, $800, $1,000, $1,200. You can buy a brand new set of wheels for that much, guys, so there's no point, alright, no point. Like, the reason to go with these wheels is they were cheap and they were good, alright, and they're not cheap and good anymore, apparently. I guess they've the Evo's like about 20-something years old now, or these wheels are like 25 years old now or something, and it's hard to find a good set, and they don't make them anymore, so that's why they're gone up in price, and they're really, yeah, they're pretty popular wheels. I cannot believe I found a set of these for like $200 that I bought. I bought it for some ridiculous price of the Yantera before, and I sold them. Okay, I sold them to a guy for the RX-7. I made like a profit on it, man. But yeah, so that's a scoop. Anyway, so yeah, this wheel is just kind of here for reference. All right, we're gonna get a weight off of it when we weigh these guys. Okay. All right. So what did Hayes Mega wind up getting? Enkei TS-5. All right. So I'm not gonna lie. The wheel I actually wanted was a T6R. Okay. A T6R is like a 6-spoke, alright, it looks somewhat similar to this. It's a little, there's a little more of a lip on it, alright, and yeah, but it looks like this for the most part, and it was more expensive, okay guys. So why Hayes Mega bought the TS-5 is that it was cheaper, okay. I got these wheels for $188, okay guys. I got it from a place called Performance Discounters, alright, for $188 a piece, okay? That wound up becoming like $741.32, alright? And that was the total, alright? The shipping was free, and there was no tax, alright? Turns out, well, how did I find Performance Discounters? I found them on eBay. All right, they were selling these wheels on eBay. All right, for that price, and then I found out like they charge tax. Yeah, they take tax from you on eBay. All right, and so I just went straight to the source. I went straight to their website and I ordered them. And what they did is they actually drop shipped them. All right, they drop shipped them from Enkei. Yeah, so the scoop is I was looking for a wheel really quickly. Okay, I want to get the stock rims off of my Rav4 so I don't put any more extra miles on the tires, so I can sell them with some decent meat on the tires. All right, and so I can get more money for them, right? And so people will want to buy them, right? Because it's a good tire. Mega chose the Falcon Wild Peak AT Trail tire. All right, I did a separate video, show and tell video on that if you guys want to learn about those guys. But those are the tires that are going to be going on these rims. All right, this is the TS-5 wheel. Okay, so the 5 means 5 spokes. Mega wanted to go with 6. I don't know what it is. I feel like 6-spoke rims look better on the Rav4, right? It's just, because it's kind of like a truck. It's kind of truck looking, So I feel like a truck should have like 6 wheels, 6 spokes, okay? And the Rav4, and unlike sports cars, should have like 5 spokes, all right? Sports cars look good with 5-spoke rims, all right? But well, I went with the 5-spoke rim, unfortunately. But that's okay. I like 5-spoke rims. It was a toss up between the TS-5 and the T6R. Okay, and the reason I bought these is because of the price. Okay, and also they didn't have the T6R in stock. Okay, that too. That was the wheel I was gonna buy last year, but I bought a motorcycle, so I didn't have money to buy wheels anymore. And I had some money lying around. I said, hey, let's go get those wheels now, all right? And then they didn't have them, okay? So that's a scoop. All right, I also did get a set of lug nuts with them. So that's one of the drawbacks to getting the aftermarket wheels, all right? They use the acorn lugs, all right? Or the conical, lug nuts, as opposed to the spacer, the mag wheel spacer lug nuts, all right? That would have worked fine with this, all right? The stock lug nuts would have worked fine with this wheel. So I had to buy new lug nuts, okay? Also, another thing I had to buy is a new hub-centric spacer, all right? When I get those, you guys will see. It's basically the spacer that goes on the hub. If you guys don't know, if you buy an aftermarket wheel or you put a wheel that's different than the one that's on your vehicle, you need to check the hub bore diameters of the wheel and the rotor, all right? Or the hub, not the rotor, but the rotor goes over the hub. So you need this spacer so it lines the wheel up with the hub, so it won't be off balance or something. Okay, and I learned that with another wheel. Okay, and so I had to order a new set of those because the spacer, this one requires a spacer, but it's a different size. All right, it's a Mitsubishi size. This one is just like, I don't know, it's like 73 point something millimeters. Okay, anyway, so yeah, about $180 a wheel. All right, what a bargain. That's really cheap. All right, and I got it for less than 800 bucks. I think the T6R that I was gonna buy from Tire Rack, the original plan was to buy from Tire Rack the T6R with the Wild Peak tires already on them. All right, and they already mount and balance, and they install everything, and they give you the spacers, everything. And then they just ship it to you, and you just install it. All right, guys. And I would have done that if I'd known that these wheels were bent. All right. And then so Hades Mega was scrambling to go find a wheel, and then this is the one that I found. All right. And so the T6R, I think they were going for like 200, 210, 220, 250, pretty expensive. All right. I was looking to spend almost like $1,000 on rims if I went with the T6R. All right. And so I saw these on the Performance Discounter's website for $180 something, and I said, well, all right, let's go with that. Anything to save a buck. All right. And so that's why I went with it. All right. Okay, so let's go. Let's unbox them. All right. I only got 3 of the 4. The fourth one is on the way. It's in like Tracy, California right now. Okay, I don't know why. They shipped them all separately. All right, each box is a separate shipment. All right, and I'm pretty sure it came from the Enkei warehouse in Texas. Okay, that's where Enkei is. All right, and they just drop shipped them. All right, so that's actually good, because I think it was in Cincinnati, Ohio, and that would have been a longer way to ship. All right, so Texas is about in the middle of the country, you know, where Ohio is like on the other side of the country, so it actually got to me quicker. Okay, so and I wanted to get this done ASAP. All right, I'm trying to get these new tires on my Rav4, and I want a nice ride, and I don't have to worry about the wheel thing anymore. Okay, guys. Okay, so that's the scoop. Let's go take a look at these guys. Okay, so yeah, let's go check out the box real quick. All right, if you guys are wondering what these Enkei boxes look like. All right, it's been through the journey, so I'm gonna say, so they're not in the nicest of shape, but this is what the Enkei box looks like. All right, it's got Enkei wheels here. It's got the Enkei logo. I think this is the like a Mugen, right? Infinity, right? I think that's what it is. All right, it says 360-degree perfect. All right, Enkei wheels. Okay, there's the other side, same. Okay, this side is the same. Alright, and this one has the label on it. Alright, so I guess what we're looking at right now, that this guy, okay? So yes, they have everything causes cancer, okay guys, everything. So this is the wheel, all right? It's a TS-5, TS-5. All right, that's a picture of the wheel, so that's what it's going to look like when we take it out. And so this is the wheel that I bought. They have them in various sizes, all right? Various sizes, and lug patterns, and offsets, and sizes, and all that stuff. Okay, so this is Enkei wheels size it's a TS-5 in size 17x8, right? Juliet. PCD, I believe that is the bolt pattern, right? I don't know what PCD means, but it's a 5x114.3. Okay, that's the bolt pattern you want for a Toyota Rav4, right? The XA50, 5th gen Rav4. Okay, the offset is I think plus 40. All right, I think that's what the 40 is. It's usually they go plus 40 or negative 40. Negative means it sticks out more. Positive means it sticks in more. Okay, that's where the center of where the back spacing is. All right, center bore 72.6. All right, that's very important. Okay, that's the size that we need to fill with the spacer, right? The ring spacers. So when I ordered the ring spacers, I looked at the size of the what is it? The Rav4 hub bore diameter, and then this center bore diameter. All right. So you take the two numbers. All right. So you need to make a 60.1. All right. That's what the hub bore diameter for the Rav4. All right, I already measured it because I bought a set already. All right. And then the center bore diameter is 72.6, so you need a 60.1 millimeter spacer to 72.6 millimeter. Okay, all right. Apparently they make these in Thailand. All right, there's a lot of stuff made in Thailand nowadays, man. And the finish is storm gray. All right, that's what I wanted. It's so hard to find these wheels in this size, guys. I would look and sometimes these would actually pop up, and the T6R would pop up, but they would be 18s, guys. It seems like the most common wheel size nowadays is 18, guys. All right, used to be 17. All right, but yeah, so I specifically wanted a 17 because I have 18s right now, guys, and I want a smaller wheel. So that's the scoop. Yes, you could get these in 18s if you wanted. All right, yeah, and this is storm gray. Everyone wants black or bronze or something. I never see any of the other colors, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, so these are the other colors. They have them in gloss black, bronze, and storm gray. All right, storm gray is kind of like a gunmetal color. All right, that's the color I wanted, guys. I wanted the gunmetal color. Okay, so yeah, so that's all the 411 on these wheels. Let's go unbox them. Okay, we're having an unboxing party. Let's go. Unboxing party. All right, there it is. Let's go take it out. Or we're just gonna take one out and then we'll weigh it. All right, that's the only other thing that we can do. We'll oogle it and then we'll weigh it. and that'll be the end of the video. Okay, I'll be very carefully cut the tape here so I don't cut my wheel. I don't know how they package these. So. Okay, and I'm gonna reuse this box to put my Evo wheels in. So I have a place to store them before I sell them. Shame I wanted to go with the Evo wheels, guys, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Type of thing, right? That's what it is. It just wasn't meant to be. Okay, so. Oh my god, man. And if you go to the Enkei website, they actually unbox it right in front of you. All right, so. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Okay, there's a nice cardboard dealie here. All right, there's a little diaper over it. Right. Oh, there it is, guys. All right, so as you can see, it's very similar to the Evo 8 wheel. All right, I actually like these a whole lot. They remind me of my Mitsubishi Eclipse wheels, the GS or the GST wheels that were on that came on the Eclipses, the 16s. Those are actually my favorite wheels of all time, guys. And you can get them in different sizes. All right, I don't even think they sell these in 16, guys. Yeah, so that's another thing. If you wanted to go with a 16, the reason you can't go with a 16 on a Rav4, guys, is because you can't go with a 16 on a Rav4 Prime because the brake calipers are bigger, all right, and there's not enough clearance for them, from what I heard. Okay, but there it is. Oh, okay, it has the Enkei sticker right here, all right, just like this one, except this one is blue, all right, and that one is just all black. All right, I like it. I heard some people take them off. This one seems like it's not a sticker. It looks like it's been printed or painted on there. All right. This one, it feels like it's a vinyl sticker. Yeah, that's definitely a vinyl sticker. All right. So it's different. Hopefully it lasts. Okay. But I heard that you want like a sticker, like not a. It's like this is a vinyl graphics. Is what it is. All right. But that's cool. All right. So there it is. There's a paper in here. There's a limited warranty card. All right, under normal and reasonable use, wheel finish is warranted against defects in material and workmanship for 1 year from date original purchase. The chrome finish on forged wheels is warranted for 4 years from date of original finish. Wow. Okay, so if you got a chrome wheel, this is not a chrome wheel, guys. Okay, so yeah, and there's some tips for owners. All right, it says have wheel lugs retorqued to specification immediately after 25 miles of use following each installation. Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't know that. So that's a good idea. Keep this information warranty sheet and give it to new owner if you sell your vehicle. I'll probably keep one of these, and I'll probably have 4 of them, right? So I'll put one in my glove box. Okay, it says here, cleaning wheels with scouring pads or mag polish may damage wheels. Okay. If you use automatic car washes, it's suggested that steam cleaners or strong chemicals not be used to clean your wheels, as these agents could cause damage. When cleaning tires, avoid contact with the wheels, as harsh chemicals or tire cleaners will damage the wheel finish. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, if you use a wheel cleaner, guys, all right, use a wheel cleaner, one that's specific for wheels. Okay, I think you'll be fine. Cold water applied to extremely hot wheels may damage the wheels. If you had an accident or hit a hard object or detect visual damage, always have wheels inspected for a fracture or other impairment by Enkei International Retailer. If a serious problem is noted, replace wheel immediately. All right. Oh, there's some cleaning instructions too. Wow, look at this. I don't think I've ever bought a brand new wheel, guys. Yeah, I've bought brand new wheels, but I haven't bought them from, like, you know, a warehouse, you know, actually store online and stuff. All right. So here's the cleaning instructions. This is to ensure maximum performance and appearance and combat the corrosive effects of road grime, brake dust, etc. We suggest regular cleaning of wheels once per week in some cases, depending upon driving habits. Wow. What to use? Most Enkei aluminum wheels have a clear coat finish like most of today's automobiles. This offers protection and makes wheels easy to clean. Alright, that's nice. Most household cleaners are too harsh to use on this finish and should be avoided Even some products that are suggested as effective wheel cleaners contain acid or lye, which makes them too harsh to use. Conducting careful studies. Okay, well, anyway, well, chances are whatever you use to wash your vehicle with will probably be safe to wash these. Okay, like I said, it has a clear coat like a car. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Let's take a closer look at the wheels, and then we'll weigh it, and then it'll be like the end of the video. Okay, but there it is. So this is the storm gray color. As you can see, it's a slightly darker color than the silver color that's on the Enkei wheel. Okay, I wanted gunmetal, guys. If you guys are wondering what a gunmetal color looks like, it looks like this color. All right, that's a gunmetal. All right, it's like a kind of dark gray. Okay. Unfortunately, they only have this in storm gray, but that's fine. All right, I'll take it. It's kind of, actually, this is kind of the color I wanted. It's kind of a light gunmetal color. Okay, so not bad. One thing I like about this wheel is that it only has 5 holes for the lug nuts. There's no more holes in the center. So I don't know what it is. Hazen Maggot just doesn't like wheels that have extra holes in the center, guys. You see these wheels, they've got the 5 lugs, and then they got another 5 holes in it, or like whatever holes. It bugs me when I see that. Okay, I don't like it. I think it looks ugly. Okay, guys. Oh yeah, also there's a center cap. All right, so let's check this center cap out. Okay, it comes in this box. I can imagine you can probably order new ones pretty easily. I heard that they will be selling this wheel for a long time. It's a really popular rim. Okay, guys. So if you ever have to get a replacement, it shouldn't be too hard. Okay, but so there's the center cap, guys. Let's go install it. Let's just line it up with the other Enkei. Or let's see, let's line it up with this. It doesn't really matter, guys. The wheel installer is gonna think. Okay, so you just press them in there, and then when they go to balance it, they're gonna hit it with this, and it's gonna fly off and get all scratched. I guess. Okay, but yeah, you just hit it in the back with something, and it pops out. All right. It's not like these ones. These ones have a clip that hold the center in. All right. These are totally different. All right. This one, it just snaps in the places you just see. Okay, and then there's a protective cover off. I will leave it on there until I put it on the car. Okay, there it is. Isn't it a thing of beauty? All right, that's in the storm gray 17x8 plus 40. All right, plus 40, 5x1 14.3 bolt pattern. All right, there's the sticker, the Enkei sticker. All right, very similar to the one that's on the Evo wheel. There's the Enkei logo. I've got so many Enkei wheels, actually. A lot of OEM wheels are made by Enkei, OEM Japanese wheels. Okay, this is where the valve stem goes. I did order, I already got them from Tire Rack, some new TPMS sensors. All right, they're about like 40-50 bucks each. Not cheap. Okay. All right, and yeah, so it's got a little bit of a lip here. All right, I think depending on the size, it depends on the lip. I can already feel like there's like something in here. But yeah, the finish looks great for the most part. It's beautiful. Okay, these are okay, let's go flip it over and take a look at the back. Okay, there's the back of the wheel. I guarantee you that won't look that clean ever. Okay, there it is. Okay, there's the back. You can see, yeah, that's the this is how the thing clips on here. It says here inset 40. All right, that's the plus 40. 17x8 Japanese dot. I think that's what J dot means, and I think that's it. There's nothing that says what bolt pattern it is. All right, hopefully you know what it is. All right, well, this is yeah, here's some info right here. All right, it says T1 TS-5, that's this wheel, SAE-J 2530. All right, I'm not really sure what the 2530 is. Okay. Oh yeah, this is 40 and this is 45. Hold on, let me see. Maybe I might think this is 45 and this might be 40 right here. This, the back spacing. All right. Basically, the 40 is like how far it is from the face of the wheel, where it bolts onto the hub. Okay, so there's the back of it. beautiful, man. I like it. Okay, and then let's go weigh it. Okay, here's another interesting thing. There's a sticker inside of the wheel. It says Enkei wheels here, and it says made in Thailand, and then there's a QR code in here, and I guess this is a serial number. All right, we've gotten there. Pretty nice. Awesome. Okay, that's where the valve stem goes. Pretty sweet. Beautiful. Okay, so there's a side-by-side shot, all right, with the Evo 8 wheels. All right, the T6R looks very similar to the Enkei wheels, okay? The T6R, it looks like, I'll put a picture of one, okay, guys? All right, you guys saw what it looks like? Yes, it's basically a 6-spoke version of this, is what it is, all right? That's all it is. All right, and maybe it's more expensive because it's got that extra spoke. I don't know, guys. Maybe they were just having a sale on this wheel at the time. All right, that could be it. All right, who knows? All right, so last thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna weigh it, and then we'll be done. All right, then maybe we can take a look at the lug nuts real quick. All right. Okay, guys, how are we gonna weigh this? I'm gonna use a luggage scale. All right, this guy, my sharper image luggage scale. That's what we're gonna do. All right, and then how are we gonna do it? Well, I'm gonna use a softy tie. Right, we're gonna tie the softy tie around the spoke. All right, and then we're going to lift it up. All right. Okay, lift it up. All right, and I'm getting 16 pounds. 16 pounds. This is kind of heavy, all right, but yeah, 16 pounds. That's what I'm getting. That's 16, 17 pounds. Yeah, let's just say 17. That's a 17. Okay, 17 pounds. That's really light, guys. Of course, it doesn't have the TPMS sensor or any of that stuff. Okay, and then just for fun. And these wheels are very comparable, guys. Okay, there's no valve stems on them, and they have the center caps installed. Okay, so all right, we're gonna do the same thing with the Evo 8 wheel. I'd imagine the Evo 8 wheel is probably heavier because it's got an extra spoke. Okay. All right, there it is. Okay, I'm getting 19 pounds. 19 pounds. Okay, guys. So two pound difference between the Evo 8 wheels and the TS-5. I'd imagine probably the T6R probably weighs the same as the T6R, as the Evo 8 wheels. Okay, guys. So that's the end of the video. All right. So yeah. So 17 by 8 plus 40, all right, 5 by 114.3 or 5 by, I think it's 5 by 4.5 or something is what they call it. Is the specs on this wheel, and it weighs 17 pounds, all right, when we weighed it, all right. I don't know how many ounces or whatever. It's 17 pounds, and we got 19 pounds here, okay. This wheel is probably stronger, right? It's got an extra spoke, guys. But yeah, I like the color of it. All right, storm gray. That's exactly what I wanted. Just like a darker silver or a lighter gunmetal color. Okay, and that's what I got. So I'm pretty happy with my choice. All right, and then the last thing is let's go take a look at the lug nuts real quick. I'm still waiting on one more thing. I'm waiting for the rings, the spacers, so I can't install them until I get that. Okay, these are the lug nuts I chose, guys. That's what I chose. And they're spline lug nuts. That's what I think I got them for like 20 bucks. I got them super cheap. They were just selling these, right? I think it's just like, there it is. Oh, they're already open. Okay, there it is, all out of the box. So it comes with a key. All right, very nice key, and it comes with this spline lug nut. I'll take a couple. There should be like 20 in there. Okay, I got the black ones. So this is what it's gonna kind of look like when I get it on there. Okay, you guys will see it when I get it on there, but okay. Just let it sit there. It's gonna look something like that, okay guys? I think it looks good. I chose the black lug nuts because it contrasts with the gray color, okay guys? Chrome, I guess chrome would look okay also. I think the chrome would be stronger. We'll see how long this finish lasts. But yeah, I chose Gorilla because they make, like, you know, they're a name brand, right? Hopefully it says Gorilla on it. Yeah, it says Gorilla on it. So it's a Gorilla, it's a 6-spline lug nut. Alright, it's kind of acts as like a theft deterrent thingy, okay, but I'm not gonna lie, it's easy to find the keys for this guy. So, alright, but it's a little extra theft deterrence, alright? It's a M12 by 1.5, alright? That's what you want, alright? Hopefully these are long enough. And they're the closed-in ones. I didn't get the tuner lug ones, alright? And also the reason I wanted to use these is because they're skinnier, okay? They look nicer, and your chances of scratching the wheel with the lug wrench is less if it's skinnier, okay? One thing I do want to check though, let's take a look at this key real quick. There's the lug key. Alright, Gorilla lug key. Name brand stuff. Also comes with a sticker to put in your car. Alright. Stuck on great. Yeah, so there's a sticker and it tells you what key you need to take these out if you ever need a replacement. Okay. They'll send you one. Right. But I have a feeling, hold on guys. Alright, I have another key here guys. This is the key I use for my Mitsubishi Eclipse. I have the 6-spline lug nuts on it. I'm wondering if this works. Let's see. Yep. It does work, dude. So like I said, these lug nut keys are easy to get, so it's not the best theft deterrence, but I could just buy I could buy another key too, but I when I rotate the tires, I don't want to keep on pulling out like a different thing, you know. All right. So yeah, that was kind of loose though. Maybe you don't want it that loose. They say not to use this with the impact gun, but I use it with the impact gun. It's a little loose, okay. So you can use a 19mm or a 21mm with these guys, okay. So this is the 19mm part, and this is a 21mm, okay. And what I'm gonna do is probably just keep this one in the car. It's all rusted and stuff. And we'll put one in the car, and I keep one in my toolbox, and then when I go to rotate my Hazemaker rotates his own tires, okay? Or if I need to fix a flat or something, it's always good to have one key in the vehicle, and then I will have one key in my toolbox, all right? So I don't have to grab the one in the vehicle thing, okay? Okay, yeah, there you go. So I'll put how much I paid for these in the subtitle below. All right, I got them on eBay from a seller. I think they were just like, they just had them lying around or something. It was some kind of discount warehouse type eBay seller. Okay, guys. Okay, thanks for watching. That is my that's my new wheels. All right, guys, for my Rav4 Prime, Enkei TS-5, right? And hopefully it looks good. All right, well, we'll see. When I get them on there, you guys will see. All right, but like I said, the tire I'm using is Falcon Wild Peak. It's a 245 65 17 Falcon Wild Peak AT Trails. Okay, not the 01 Alpha, the one that comes with the Adventure. Okay, well, anyway, the Adventure doesn't have 17s either. So, okay, so that's a scoop. Thanks for watching. Hazemaker out.